Welcome to PreMath. In this video, we are going to deal with the work and time related questions, whether you are working alone or you are working together. And here's our question. If A completes a job in 18 days, if B and C complete their jobs in 12 days, then how many days is going to take for all of them to finish this job? In other words, how long is going to take to finish the job for A plus B plus C? Please don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe. Let's go ahead and get started with the solution. Before we proceed any further, let me go over the basic review. And since in this video we are dealing with these work and time related questions, and here our time could be hours, could be days, or any kind of unit. And then we are going to consider two scenarios: when we are working alone, and the other one is going to be when we are working together. And just bear in mind, when we are working alone, the time is going to take to finish a job is going to be larger than working together to finish the very same job. Let's assume we have two people. We have one person A and the other person B. They are working alone. And now if they want to work together, in other words, A plus B, that means they are going to do the job together, A plus B. And if they are working together, A plus B, I can label this one as T together. Then in terms of rate, we can write this one as 1 divided by A plus 1 divided by B equals to 1 divided by T, where T stands for together. Here is the rate for A working alone, here the rate for B working alone, and finally here's the rate when they are working together. And now we add these two fractions on the left hand side. We just simply crisscross, that's going to be A, and then the sign in between is plus, and then B times 1 is B. All over, we are just going to multiply out A times B. So I can write A times B over here, as you can see in this next step. And now I'm going to flip both sides over. As you can see in this next step, 1 divided by T becomes T divided by 1. And the left hand side, A plus B divided by AB becomes AB divided by A plus B. So thus our formula is going to become T divided by 1 equals to T equals to A times B divided by A plus B. And bear in mind that T stands for working together. And now we are going to consider another scenario. If I consider A by itself, then I'm going to move this 1 divided by B on the right hand side, as you can see in this next step. And now we are going to take care of these two fractions. So therefore we are going to use the crisscross method. So therefore that is going to give us B times 1 is B, and then we have a minus sign in between, and then T minus 1 is going to be T. All over we are going to multiply out B times T. At the denominator I can write B times T, as you can see in this next step. And now I'm going to flip over both of these sides. As you can see in this next step, 1 divided by A becomes A divided by 1. And likewise, I flipped this one over as well. So therefore our formula is going to become A equals to B times T all over B minus T. And this is the formula when A is working alone. And likewise, we got another formula when B is working alone. Then this is going to become A times T all over A minus T. So therefore this formula is for working together, since T stands for together, whereas both of these formulas are for working alone. And here's our very first example. If it takes for A alone to finish the job in 10 days, for B to finish the very same job alone, it takes him 15 days. then how many days is going to take for them to work together? So that's our question. So therefore A plus B is going to be simply T together, and we are going to apply this very fast formula. Let's go ahead and fill in the blanks in this formula. Our A value is 10 and B value is 15, so I'm going to substitute A value 10 over here, B value 15. Likewise, A value is 10 and then B value is 15, as you can see in this next step. So therefore T is going to be equal to 150 divided by 25, and when we simplify, reduce it, our time working together T is going to be simply 6 days, and that's our answer. In other words, A and B working together, and we can see it takes less time to finish when they are working together. And now we are going to consider another example. If for A it takes 12 days to work alone, it takes 9 days when they are working together, then how many days for B to take to work alone? And bear in mind A plus B means this is going to be working together T. Since we are going to solve for B, so therefore we are going to use this formula, working alone. And now let's go ahead and fill in the blanks in this formula. Our A value is 12, our together value is 9, divided by A value is 12 and T value is 9, as you can see in this next step. And if we simplify all the way, we can see that for B working alone, it's going to take it 36 days to finish the job. And finally, we are going to focus on this original question. Here we can see A is working alone and B and C are working alone as well. And A plus B plus C means they are working together. So therefore, we are going to use this very first formula, and we are going to solve for T together. And in this case, this first value is going to be 18. The second value is going to be 12. All over this value is going to be 18, and this value is going to be 12, as you can see in this next step. And if we multiply 18 times 12, that is going to give us 216, and at the denominator 18 plus 12 is going to give us 30. So therefore, if we simplify furthermore, our times working together turns out to be 7.2 days. In other words, working together, A plus B plus C is going to give us 7.2 days. And that's our final answer. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos. Bye.